we come in here, you're gonna walk about half a mile from the bus stop. Unless you take the train, there is a shrine train that stops about 3/10 of a mile from the shrine. So you have that option, but you're gonna have to go up this hill. It is pretty much an uphill incline the whole way. A few level spots, but pretty much uphill. Located at the base of Mount Inari in Kyoto, Japan, Fushimi Inari Taisha is one of the most iconic and revered Shinto shrines in the country. Dedicated to Inari Okanami, the Shinto god of rice, prosperity, business success, and agriculture, the shrine is especially famous for its stunning pathway of thousands of vermilion torii gates that wind through the forest slopes of the sacred mountain. So as you can see, it's quite busy up here. You do have the uphill incline, and then if you're hungry or you want some shops, they do have plenty of them along the way. Thousand Torii Gates, the Senbon Torii, is the most recognized and photographed feature of Fushimi Inari and the Sibon Torii, meaning thousands of Torii Gates. In reality, there are over 10,000 Torii Gates spread across the network of trails that span roughly 4 kilometers up Mount Inari. These vivid red-orange gates form near-continuous tunnels that create a surreal and spiritual atmosphere as visitors pass beneath them. Each Torii Gate is donated by individuals, companies, or families in hopes of receiving blessings or expressing gratitude for good fortune. The name of the donor and date of donation is inscribed in the back of each gate, and the price for donation can range from several 100,000 yen to over $1 million, depending on the gate's size.
Your best bet is to come here when it first opens, because you've got to go down the same way everybody's coming up.
The main shrine is located at the base of the mountain, constructed in 1499. This is where visitors pay respect and offer prayers. Senbon Torii Path begins just behind the main hall and leads visitors into the mountain. The sub-shrines and scenic overlooks along the trail, where you will find hundreds of similar, smaller shrines and occasional viewpoints of Kyoto. It is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The shrine is always open and the Torii Trail is lit at night, making early morning or late night visits atmospheric and tranquil. Admission is free and access is just outside the JR Inari station on the JR Nara line, about 5 minutes from Kyoto Station. Visit early in the morning to avoid crowds and capture the glowing beauty of the gates in soft, natural light. Fushimi Inari Taisha is not just a photo destination. It's a journey of spiritual introspection, cultural immersion, and appreciation of Japan's deep connection between nature and faith. Whether you're paying for prosperity, admiring ancient traditions, or walking through a corridor of living history, the 1,000 Torii Gates of Fushimi Inari are a must-see experience in Kyoto.
Well, that completes our time here. Unfortunately, we only had 50 minutes, and it takes about 12 minutes to get here and 12 minutes to get back. So that's already half our time. and then we had to get up to the steps. So I hope that this is a good enough overview for you if you're coming, how to get here, what to expect when you get here, what you'll find here. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I do have another more thorough video, so you can just go and search my channel for the 1,000 Torii Gates. There's a long format and a short. It's a little bit more detailed because I had a lot longer to be here. So until next time, I'll see you next trip. And if you could hook me up with just taking 2 seconds to click that like button, that would be phenomenal. And 3 seconds if you can hit the subscribe button while you're there. Thanks.